G'day everyone, I'm Griff and welcome to the fourth team preview. Sydney Thunder today. I'm gonna try smash out the Stars and the Scorchers in the next couple of days, and then I'll probably do the Renegades and the Strikers in one video, just because they're not too relevant to start the year, and then I'll give a final team update right before the season, and I'll put a league up for everyone to join. So let's get started on the Thunder. We'll start from Ashwin, the most expensive player on the Thunder, and he will not be available. I think he was injured. Uh, Either that or had some other commitment. Either way, he's not going to be playing, so very unfortunate because I was excited to see him in the Big Bash, but we'll have to forego that pick. David Warner should be solid. He's still got the same class that he's always had. He might not be as in form as he has been previous seasons, just due to lack of matches, but he's still playing a fair bit of T20 comps around the world, so he shouldn't be in too bad nick, and definitely an option for week 2. I don't know if I'll go there, but it probably depends on how he goes in the first week. Chris Green is next, another option who's always pretty good. I know Big Seven absolutely hates this guy, so out of respect to him, I won't start with him, but I am definitely considering him in round 2, as he is pretty good with the bat as well, and just a consistent scorer for the last couple of years. Wes Agar, borderline in their best 11, so I wouldn't go there, and he's still priced around 140k, so definitely not one for me. Lockie Ferguson, definitely a pick when he comes to the BBL. Whether that's, I don't know if they have any other doubles after their first one. I'll have to check that. But yeah, when he arrives, he is going to be an awesome option. He's a class above this competition, and yeah, I really enjoy watching Lockie Ferguson. Shadab Khan's next. One whose role I'm a little unsure on still, and he has been in and out of my side for that reason. But I've got him on the bench at the moment, which obviously this is changing every day. Sorry, I just checked. Thunder don't have another double, so we'll see if Ferguson can really be relevant. But considering he's not playing that first double, it may be a stretch to get him into our team at some point. Yeah, so Khan, uh, he's just too good for this pick to not go okay. Like, I can't see this pick failing. It's worth waiting a week to see his role. I do not want to talk anyone out of doing that. I don't think he's a must start, but I've just got him there for now because I think he's underpriced. If he gets the role that I expect, which is to bat at 6 and probably bowl a few overs at least, I think that pick can't go too wrong. Reece Topley is the Sydney Thunder replacement for Ashwin. He has played in the BBL before, I think for the Renegades, and he was terrible. So I will not even give that pick a second thought unless he takes 5 for in round 1, which I can't see happening. Sam's another one in my team, and you can see I've got him on field. This is too cheap for Sam's. If you haven't played BBL before, he is a 180, 160 at least priced player almost every year. So he's a must start for me. His ceiling is massive. Think he won't bat at 6 like he has been in recent years, but I think he'll still be at 7. So I think Khan will take the mantle at 6. So yeah, great option. Tom Andrews, I don't know anything about, but I don't think he'll be best 11. So until he's named in that team, don't pay any attention to him. Tanvir Sanger, he is a rising star for the Australian team. One of our better up-and-coming spin bowlers, and I think 111k is underpriced, but I don't think he's a must-have. I think he's just one of a few really good options from the Thunder that you can trade in alongside Green, Warner. So yeah, one to watch in week 1, but I'm not starting him personally. I think you could start him, but I'd just like to see how he goes first, because he will bat at 11. Billings, always solid, but never really on my radar. If he gets in good form, you could consider trading him in, but he always bats at 4 or 5, so won't be in my team, and I won't pick him for round 2. Constus is an interesting one. I'm not sure if he's going to be available. I think if he is available, he opens, but I don't think it's a pick. I think he is a first-class cricketer first and foremost, and as talented as he is, I just don't really see the explosive scoring power coming from that pick. Bancroft, I've got on the bench, as you can see. 80k is too cheap. He could shit the bed, but he's just the perfect 1 week play in round 2 and can make a bit of money on your bench. I don't see anything wrong with picking Bancroft. Jilks, I don't think will make the team. Possibly if Constus isn't available, Jilks will take the opening role, but he's just been shocking in the last couple of years, and I want no part of that. McAndrew, I've seen getting a bit of hype. I don't really get it. I think his overs aren't guaranteed, because I think they will play 6 bowlers. And as good as he is with the bat, I can't see him batting higher than 9. So I like others around that price better. I like Wildermuth better. I like Hardy for a bit more better. I like Kuhneman for a bit more better. So not really on McAndrew whatsoever. Ollie Davies, the same. Has a ceiling, has explosive power, but there's a reason he's 58.5k, and I do not trust that pick at all. Nikitaris is kind of in the same ilk as Jilks. Could take the opening spot from Constus if he's not there, but not a player I think is worth considering unless he does something massive. And these two don't know much about, but won't play. Aidan O'Connor, I've seen a few people say is probably one of the best loops, so if you want a loop, go for it. But I will quickly get into the best 11 now. Okay, so this is what I have as Thunder's starting 11 currently. I can't see this really going any other way, except for whether Constus isn't available. So I think Warner and Constus will open for sure. Bancroft at 3, Billings at 4, Davies at 5, Khan at 6, Sams at 7, Green at 8, McAndrew at 9, Topley at 10, and Sanger at 11. I think this should be pretty spot on. Maybe Billings and Davies swap one place there, but I can't see them going any other way with this batting lineup. And then with the bowlers, it shouldn't be too different to this. I think maybe Khan and Sams could swap, but I don't know. I think that's maybe it's game state. If they need some bigger hitting, they might bring Sams in before Khan, but I think for the most part, Khan will come in first. And as I said before, with Constas not being available, if that is the case, I think it's just ends up being a toss-up between Jilks and Nectaris, and I don't think there's any other real reason to consider those players. So yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching. As I said, I will drop that team reveal with the league code probably on Friday, if I had to guess, or Thursday, best case. And yeah, I'll show you what my final team's looking like. Thanks, guys.